Once again, the Honey Badger from HBRV Lifestyle here, giving a absolutely brutally honest review on the Columbus fifth wheel line. It is built by Palomino Fifth Wheels, which is a division of Forest River. At the end of this video, I will give you a letter grade and give you a comparison brand that you may want to look at as well. So for those of you that have already seen the walkthrough video of this Columbus fifth wheel, I'm just using it as a roll while you listen to me yak for a little bit. So I'm going to give you the top 3 things that I like and the top 3 things I don't like about this Columbus. And that's in general. That's Columbus fifth wheels, not the River Ranch. This is just the Columbus and Columbus C-Class. Where I want to start is the worst thing that I found from this line is the full body paint on 2 that I received from my former employer, where it really messed up. It's almost as if they took a buffer and they over buffed the paint. It's almost as if they didn't wet sand it or treat it. It's almost as if you really look close, like you zoom in right now on all the paint, you can see it just didn't turn out right. In fact, I feel bad for the owner of Palomino RV because we had to shell out $600 up front to get a company to come out to fix it. And it looks good now. I didn't get an opportunity to take pictures of the new look, but it looks amazing now. The other thing I don't like about Columbus in general is the fact that they don't put 240 to 360 watts of solar on this coach. If you walk into, when you look at the walkthrough video on this fifth wheel, you would swear it was built for full-timers. The storage, the bigger appliances, including that stove and oven. Ah, crap, I just gave away one of my good things about it. Well, anyway, just like me to do that. Getting back on track, that solar, having that much solar, if you're full timing and you got to pull over for the night, your batteries are going to be nice and topped off. If you've decided you're going to go to like Pachuma Lake or Lake Piru in California, if you're going to go up to, you're traveling up 395 in California and you're heading to June Lake or Bishop or Mammoth, sorry to say, manufacturers, but they don't have plug-in sites. So having the solar really helps if you're only going to stay a night or two, especially since this doesn't have a built-in generator and there's a generator shortage. And the last thing is, if you're going to have a pass-through cargo area, put some lights in there. It so bugs me that the pass-through storage on this manufacturer almost has 0 lighting. It has a little bit, but come on, guys. How hard is it to wire another light on the other side of the pass-through so that way you can see what you're doing in the nighttime? It's an LED light. It's an LED light. It's not going to hurt the battery. All right, now let's go into some good things. Because as a salesperson for the last 11 years, even with all that negativity I threw out at you, I would rather sell this unit to you than a Grand Design Reflection or Solitude. Yeah, I know, everybody slapped me. It's so cookie cutter. Who cares? This fifth wheel line has somebody that's both a full-timer and an avid camper in their mind. Palomino did such a great job by putting the bigger appliances in. So a bigger stove and oven, bigger microwave. And then they still offer a propane electric refrigerator. Guys, I've covered it in other videos. Yes, it's wonderful, inverter, battery, blah, blah, blah. But nothing beats dry camping with a propane electric refrigerator. Another thing that I absolutely enjoy is all of the storage. Remember, if you're going to full-time, or even if you're going to go out for like my wife and I and my kids have started doing for a week at a time, it's hard to downsize a full-size home into an RV. At least this gives you the kitchen space and the kitchen storage, and this is across the board. If you go look at every one of their floor plans, tons of kitchen storage. I love it. And the other thing, and the third thing, I know, here we go, I'm going to get slapped again, but hydraulic leveling system. Guys, I know it drains the battery, but those electrics are a pain in the rear end. A lot of times they don't put hydraulics because they're trying to cut weight down, but the Columbus fifth wheel line, from the C-Class to the regular Columbus, can be towed by any F-250, 2500, Chevy GMC 2500 diesel 2012 or newer. You don't even have to look, it'll tow it. By the way, that was a bonus thing right there. If you are enjoying this, please let's spread it throughout YouTube, and the best way to do that is just hit the like button, and then just don't forget to subscribe to the channel. My last thought is, Palomino, stop being so cookie cutter. If you weren't so cookie cutter, you would dominate the market with what your thought process is. You would dominate and take over the Grand Design and Solitude as the #1 selling fifth wheel in America. Great job. And if you have any questions, folks, down at the bottom, just leave me a comment. Ask me any question you want. I will get back to you. Thank you very much, and you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. Oh, by the way, in the top left-hand corner, there's the actual official walkthrough video of this fifth wheel that I did.